I'm experiencing life differently, and I'm actually raising and taking care of a girl and a child. I wasn't existing before she came through. Guys, this is a life update video, but without further ado, let me get into this video. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I know this is coming really late. My name is Nola, and now this is my daughter Amari Missy, and she's the little joy that I've been basking in for a long time, and I'm deciding to share. This should have been the first video I dropped on this channel, but I was just busting with ideas everywhere, right, left and center, and I couldn't just hold myself, you know. I'm sorry this is coming late. Things don't change, a lot of things don't scatter, don't rearrange, but we did. Thanks for coming back, and to my 18 or 17 followers that are following me, that are subscribing, actually not followers, to my 18 subscribers, thank you guys for coming back. Thank you guys for sticking with me, even when you guys didn't see me drop video for like a year plus. You guys did not even click and unsubscribe from my channel. I really owe you guys a lot. Thanks for coming back to watch me vibe. There's something you guys like about me, and I hope you guys should ginger me. Drop a comment, let me know what you want me to talk about. I will talk about it. No filter, we're not putting anything on this channel. Remember, we're here to vibe, and this channel also is to encourage mothers, struggling mothers, emotionally struggling mothers, the ones that are going through PPD, that don't know who to talk to. I will share my own experience, everything. It's been a long journey, and I'm actually like, it's the toughest assignment I've ever had to, like, you know, do, or exam. I can say, because exam, you go do exam, you go finish. This one is a school I'm never going to graduate from, but actually it comes with some kind of joy, and it's fulfilling. There's something about you actually bringing a new life to earth, impacting the new life and raising the new life. Guys, I was not ready. So your girl got pregnant. Well, scratch that. Rewind. I got married 2 years ago. Yeah, December. And in the middle of planning my wedding, no joke, I found out I was pregnant. Actually, I was going to get married in December. I found out I was pregnant when, was it October? Yeah. October or November. It was October. I found out I was pregnant in October. Girl, I was so, I can't really explain that feeling, really, but I can tell you for a fact that I already bought my wedding dress, guys. I already went for my fitting. I already chose everything. The rude awakening was mad. Because when I found out I was pregnant, I was actually 3 months gone when I found out I was pregnant. And I could tell you the reason why I didn't really know or pay attention, because I've been diagnosed with endometriosis at like age 16, I think 15, 16. And it's been a battle. It's been a continuous battle that never ends. I've been fighting that battle since I was 16, and now I'm like 30 plus. And I have a whole book I can write on that, seriously. Sure, like I started feeling uneasy, and normally people that know me know I've always been that girl that I have like a flat stomach, and you understand. So I just noticed I was getting bloated. I thought it was part of, the period is about to come, and when I'm having my period, I get bloated like crazy. I used everything I used to use to like ease my bloat, but this wasn't going anywhere. And I'm like, okay, this is unlike every other. Do you understand this? So what's happening? Girl, I found out I was pregnant, and I was 3 months plus. So my wedding dress wasn't gonna fit anymore. Me that was planning to still drop some pounds on my waistline. Do you understand? To still fit my dress. A month to my wedding, I didn't have a wedding dress. because I wasn't just that type of, I couldn't just settle for anything. I've been planning this thing, do you understand? Everything was just very, I just know I was restricted to like 2 diets, which are the normal things I have to do whenever it's around my time of the month. I have to, like, my diet needs to change. So, you know, the pain and everything, because it's actually a crazy pain. That story is for another actually video entirely. I wasn't really as active as I used to be. I didn't feel like going anywhere. I just know that I was just in my own little bubble. I couldn't really understand. And then I was like, okay, what's really going on? Let me go check. Let me just go for a checkup, because I don't understand it. So I was just, everything was just off. So one day I just like told my fiance, like now husband, I told him, like, let me just go do checkup or something. First we did the strip at home. It was showing, we're like, nah, go possible. Do you understand? It's impossible. Do you understand? Like, no, let's go to the clinic. Then we went to the clinic, and then she was in there. I was pregnant for real. Child, I was scared. I didn't know how it was gonna be. I love to dance. So I'm like, so my wedding day, I'll just be a plump, I'll just be big like that. You understand? I won't be able to do anything. What will happen? Finally, I found a wedding dress. I got married to my own personal person. And myself, man, 101%. Marriage comes a whole new dimension. Do you understand? That story for another day. But I got married to my friend, and now I have a baby. She wants to sleep because she just finished it. I have a baby, and I'm so happy I'm sharing this news with you people. I hope you guys really understand how much change. I had my baby in May, so my baby is gonna be 1 year old in like 3 months. I can't believe I have a 1 year old. Can you guys believe it? Like, it was so shocking. I was like, so me, I'm gonna be someone's mom. Someone will call me mom. Ha! I had to do a lot of research. Google was my friend. Google is the plug. See, even when I was going to have my baby, I had my plan, my birthing plan written. Like, I knew what I wanted. I had it. I handed over to the midwife that like helped me have my baby. I wasn't playing. Like, Google really helped me figure out a lot of things, a lot of unanswered questions, you know. And I was in labor for 3 days, guys. 3 days was no joke. Epidural was the ish, man. Shout out to epidural. I don't care what you guys, come for me. Come and let me hear you. I couldn't, yeah, epidural was ish, because your girl was in there, and I didn't want to do, there was nothing wrong with C-section. I just couldn't see, I just didn't want any scar on my stomach. I didn't want anything. I still want to be able to wear my skimpy dresses. I still want to be able to show my stomach. I still want to be able to wear my bikini, not a one-piece bikini. I was just not happy. You might call me vain. To each its own. Those things are the things that make me feel good about myself, and I don't care whatever you want to say. You call me, so you say, oh, because I'm not selfish. Because even after you have a child, it doesn't mean you stop living your life. It doesn't mean you stop liking the things you like. It doesn't mean anything. You just have an addition, an extension of you. So it doesn't mean, oh, because you have a child, everything must pack up. No, because that's part of why some people really suffer from PPD. Like, it gets really bad that some people don't even get out of it. Like, you get really tired. You can't even do anything because of postpartum depression. Girl, fight for whatever you know you wanted to do. And I was so lucky during my pregnancy, and even till I dropped my baby, I had no stretch marks. If you want me to tell you the things, if you want to make a video about the things I used and how I used them up until I had my baby, I had her at 39 weeks in 3 days, I think. Yeah, I had her at 39 weeks and 3 days. I have no stretch marks, guys. Like, the power of shea butter. The power of shea butter and coconut oil. Just let me know if you want me to link the exact one I use. I will link it. But shea butter is shea butter. I use raw shea butter, raw, no mix that. I just kind of like use some kind of like scented drops, so I don't carry around that, you know, hard and conk smell. Apart from that, it was shea butter. I carried my baby full term and I had no stretch marks. No lie. No lie. Yeah. Even my stomach, like my snapback was mad. I posted a picture like I think a week or 7 days after I had my baby. I looked like, it's crazy. And I think another thing was because I wasn't really eating during my pregnancy. I'm not even going to be like, oh, maybe I was some Superman. I wasn't really eating during my pregnancy because I couldn't hold down food. But I ate food, I had things that had nutrients, so I could pass on nutrients to her because she is a foodie. Mama. Because she is a foodie. She likes her food. Even when I was in the stomach, when she's hungry, when she was in my stomach, when she's hungry, I start getting jittery. Like I start shaking. It's like I need sugar. You just see me, I'll be shaking like this until I put something in my stomach. This girl will not let me be. Anyway, so fast forward, after having her and planning for education, savings, opening a bank account, planning for, you know, just trying to set that up. And don't let's forget the things that parents couldn't do. We should learn from the things that parents couldn't really do for us, or the things that, you know, the things you didn't have the luxury of having as a child. How about you just try to extend, just try to plan better? Because some of the things that parents didn't plan for us, do you understand? We go through life and we're fine. But now we have a new extension of us. So if our parent made that mistake, we shouldn't make the same mistake. I think it's for us to actually like plan better. She's ready to go to school. I'm sure she will be set and she will be fine because I've decided to start planning right from now. Don't let me bore you guys with this video. It's getting too long. I'm gonna have to do it in different section and a chit chat section of, you know, my delivery story, my 3 days delivery story, and my 3 months, you know, after postpartum PPD, postpartum depression, how I dealt with it, how I was able to like overcome it, how I shook myself and I just grabbed my life, you know, and just keep moving. It doesn't end here. It's not because I have a baby then I'm going to lose myself. Not because I have a baby, you know, everything ends. No, I'm still me. I'm still Nola. Still gotta take care of myself and look hard. So I fought for that. I fought for myself. I actually, like, it's a fight. It was a mental fight. You wake up some days, you don't even want to do anything. You're just looking at yourself like, really, now maybe there's sometimes you see the little bulge that, because your body will change. Except you're going to get, you know, surgery, your body will change. You just have to accept the change. It's just that depending on our body types, our changes are different. I'm back to taking care of myself, and with all that, I fit her into my lifestyle. Although now she's like the main price, do you understand? The reason of the reason. Do you understand? So she's actually priority, and I take her as one. She's my life. She's everything I've got. Like this, she gave me a new perspective and a new view on life. Like it was more like I wasn't existing before she came through. So now I'm seeing life differently. I'm experiencing life differently, and I'm actually raising and taking care of a girl and a child, my child. It's different. It's really a humbling feeling, and those feelings could easily get robbed off you because of PPD. So it's really a struggle for nursing moms and pregnant women. Actually, there are some women that had their baby back to back. You could just imagine what you're going through. Like, I just pray we don't get robbed off of the joy I was really happy filming this. I'm really getting emotional because I know the struggle I really went through fighting to get out of the feeling of just feeling helpless and what next? How am I going to do it? I have a child. It's just, do you understand? It's a lot on moms, and if only we could just speak to someone and just reach out to other moms, other people who are going through the same thing, and speak about it and open up. half of those trauma and half of those pain will actually be lifted if you communicate and speak out. And don't try to do it alone. It's not a journey you finish, it's a journey you continue for the rest of your life. So if you need help, ask for help. Do you understand? Reach out to people who are always talking about this. There are ways you can deal with this. Wake up, dress up, take care of yourself, look nice. If you don't have, it's not by force you spend. If you don't have money to do your hair or whatever, put your makeup on, invest in a wig. If it's your makeup or your lip gloss that make you look good, do it. If it's your clothing that makes you look good, if it's your hair, just take time to pamper yourself. Speak to your husband, your spouse, your friend. If you're a single mom that you have a baby, speak to your friend, speak to your mom. Just take time for yourself. Don't let that rob you of the joy of you celebrating the new life that you better. The joy should be incomparable. You can't even compare it to anything. Do you understand? I felt like I've never experienced joy before until they gave me my baby and they put it on my chest. When I pushed that out, immediately they put it on my chest, I started crying. It was tears of joy. I was crying hysterically because I couldn't just believe I actually gave birth to someone. Mothers struggling, I really pray for strength, and I pray everything will be fine. And for pregnant women now, I pray that you actually carry your baby full term in good health. Everything will work out fine. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining me. I'm back to give you guys content. If sometimes you don't see me post, just understand that I'm just on mommy duty and these things happen. Thanks for understanding and thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Click on the notification button. Until next time again, I'm Nola, Nola's Vibe TV on this channel. Subscribe and watch other videos. Thank you and have a nice day.